Hey everybody, good morning. This is Russell, and welcome to another edition of Marketing in Your Car.
Welcome to the Marketing in Your Car podcast, where you can increase your traffic, conversions, and sales in just 10 minutes a day. And now, here's your host, Russell Brunson.
Hey everybody, hope that things are amazing today. I'm just backing out. Today I'm driving the Corvette because last night I was driving home and I got a flat tire. My brand new tires, which is kind of frustrating. So I don't even know how to get it from my garage now to go get new tires, but I'll figure that out another day because today we're going into the office to go finalize everything for the event. Woohoo! Tomorrow morning we all fly out. Some of our team's already down there and I'm heading out in the morning. I was there last night until about 2 a.m. working on presentations and I'm feeling good. I finally got my the main presentation done and designed and figured out. Now, why do I call it the main presentation? Well, some of you guys may know that one of the reasons why everybody does events is to hopefully make some money at them, right? We make some money on ticket sales. Most of that goes back into speakers and advertising and promotion and all those kind of things. And so our event is really kind of probably twofold. One is to bring the community together, to get everyone talking, funneling, getting more and more excited about Clickfunnels and having a great party. And then number two is we want to make some money from it. I think everyone would be disappointed if I didn't. I would not be practicing what I preach. I would not be congruent. Therefore, I promise those who are at Funnel Hacking Live, we'll try to sell you something. And that's what I was working on last night. Now, our sales pitch is the same this year as it was last year. We try to have, the event 1,000,000% content and just 1% pitch. And so we are offering our certification program again. And so that's what I was working on last night is the presentation for the certification program. Now, I've had a lot of fear wrapped in this because we've dramatically increased the price of certification. And so because of that, I've been nervous on how to present it, how to pitch it, and got some good advice from one of my friends and one of our Inner Circle members, Darren Stevens, and based on that, did something new. And so I'm excited. I've never sold this way before. But hopefully it'll work out good for me and for you and for everyone who's there. So I'm excited. Anyway, so that's what I was working on late till last night, which was fun. But it's funny because I've been stressed trying to get all these presentations done, right? I think I have 7, I believe. And now they're all done. I'm going in today just to go and clean up all the slides. Make sure like when I click from slide to slide that the right thing pops up at the right time and make sure that logically it all makes sense. So today will be kind of an easier day. And so the hard work got done last night at 2 a.m. because that's the hardest part for me is getting all these ideas and concepts out onto slides. And then now it's just cleaning them up. So it's funny because now I can, this is the whole burnout thing we talked about last week, but now that like the bigger barrier for me is out of the way. In fact, this is the first time I've gone to an event where my slides are done before I left, ever in the history of Russell Brunson. So I'm kind of excited about that. But it's funny because now that pressure of this big task that I've been avoiding is done. All day today, all I can think about is new cool stuff I want to do, which is the ADD entrepreneur, right? Like I should be thinking like, let's take a break, but no. Instead, I'm thinking, okay, so I got some cool ideas. First off, during this whole researching phase, I've been like going through and getting a bunch of stuff. I looked at a lot of Gary Vaynerchuk stuff just because he's been really intriguing to me a lot lately. Watching the Gary V show, watching how he presents himself, watching these little smaller videos he does, and got a really cool idea for a type of video I want to start creating. You know how, I'm showing a couple clips at the event, but Gary's got these like short, I don't know, maybe 30-second to a minute videos that he talks about like one topic, right? And so, and they're really powerful and just like, oh, they're awesome. And they're kind of thing that like you share because it's like, boom, you get this one nugget and it feels awesome, right? And so I kind of want to do that, but I don't want to copy Gary. I want to figure out my own model, my own method to make it cool. And I was thinking is like, we've got all these cool hand doodle sketches, tons that are in the .com Secrets books, tons that are in the new Expert Secrets, and tons that are in presentations that we'll never see print. And I thought, wouldn't that be fun to do a show where each show we just focus on one of those little printouts and I talk about it? Anyway, I thought that'd be fun. So I was like, that'd be really cool. And the other thing I was thinking about is some of you guys may have seen our TV show we launched back in the day called funnelhacker.tv. I did two episodes and then I never did any more. And it was probably because like the whole setup to be able to create one was there's a lot of stuff that went into that, right? And so it wasn't just like bust out a video each week or, bust out a podcast while I'm driving type thing. Oh man, I hate cops when I'm on my phone. Okay, we're driving by, and hopefully he doesn't flip around. Okay, doesn't. I think we're safe, you guys. Otherwise, I'll introduce you to one of the nice Boise policemen here in a minute. Anyway, so, oh, where was I? Sorry, I got ADD, guys. I'm off track. Anyway, so funnelhacker.tv, I did 2 episodes and we just never did any more. And I was thinking, like I think it was a cool concept. People liked it, but it wasn't done right? It wasn't done in a way that's easy to follow through. So, like, what if I changed that and made that show where it's like, all of you guys can go funnel hack people and then record it, send it to me, and then I can make a video. You know, you have a guest episodes on there, it'd be kind of cool. And the other thing I was thinking is, and maybe this is, I don't know, I gotta talk myself out of this, but it gets me excited. So one of the big things that I like doing, obviously, is building funnels. You know, back a few years ago, we launched a whole bunch of businesses, and it was trying to make a bunch of money, all these kind of things, and just it was okay. Some of the businesses took off, like Nursell and a couple other ones, and other ones just flopped because it was just stretching ourselves too thin. So part of me doesn't want to do this, but part of me thinks it'd be really cool to have this either be part of Funnel Hacker TV or maybe Funnel University or something. But wouldn't it be fun to go and create some sales funnels in different markets and allow you guys to see what I'm doing and why I'm doing it behind the scenes, and you know how we write the script, how we produce the video, how we get the funnel up, where we get the traffic, like, and just kind of show the whole thing, and do a funnel maybe in the weight loss space, maybe one like a network marketing funnel, and then maybe, I don't know, a local, you know, pick 3 or 4 different funnels and just show the process behind the scenes, and show updates like that on Funnel Hacker TV so you can kind of see it. But then I don't know, there's just a thought. So there's some dude that's like riding my butt. Should I tell you guys his license number in case something bad happens? He's riding me really, really tight. I'm not sure why. Anyway, so that was just an idea. Like, would it be cool to pick 3 or 4 markets and start slowly, not aggressively, but slowly building out funnels and building out all the pieces, and just letting you guys, and let everybody see behind the scenes of what we're doing and why we're doing it. You know, one of the, I feel like, you know, I've never been a real CEO before, so I'm like, what's the role of a CEO, right? So the CEO of Clickfunnels, like, what's my job? It's supposed to be to inspire people and to, you know, internally run the organization and things like that. But I feel like almost, like, the way I view it is that my goal as the CEO of this software company who's trying to teach people to use Clickfunnels is to create amazing funnels that you guys can look at and you can model and you can funnel hack, right? Like, I think a big part of the reason why we've had success up to this point is that we've showed off, here's our sales funnels. You know, look at the .com Secrets Labs book, you know, the split testing book. You look at the .com Secrets book. You look at, you know, coming out, we've got the funnel stacking book. We've got the Expert Secrets book. We've got, you know, a lot of videos and training, the funnel hacking webinar. Like, all these things, what I've been doing is basically showing behind the scenes of what we've done. And, excuse me, obviously, as we've launched ClickFunnels, I've done less other businesses, less other funnels, and so, you know, a lot of those things no one gets to see, and I feel like doing a little bit more of those kind of things so you guys can see them and then reverse engineer them and do similar things is a good idea. And that's the big reason why we're launching Funnel University, because I think more people should be doing continuity programs. Like, there was a time when all that we talked about online was membership sites and continuity programs. And I remember in one year Ryan Dice came out with, it was like Continuity Blueprint. We came out with micro continuity. Ryan Lee had a continuity program, or he had his membership site program, and we weren't the only ones. There's probably 10 other people. It was the year of continuity. Everybody talked about it. It was amazing, and then it went away. Nobody really talks about it anymore. So I'm like, we want to launch Funnel University to give people a model for how they can do their continuity programs. Right? People always come to our Facebook group and they're like, hey, I'm looking for a real estate funnel I can hack, you know, or whatever that is. I'm looking for a continuity funnel. I'm looking for a webinar, you know. And so, like, I feel like one of my roles, jobs, responsibilities, whatever you want to call it, should be to create really, really cool funnels at work that people can see and they can funnel hack and they can model. And so, anyway, so that's obviously we're doing that inside of the ClickFunnels world. You guys will see some really cool funnels coming out after the event. But I was thinking it'd be fun to do it outside so you guys can also see as well. So anyway, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. It's just a whole other project, so it's not going to happen soon. But if it did happen, I got to figure out a way to make it where it's a simple, easy thing that's easy to be consistent with. So anyway, just some thoughts. It's mostly me because I got some pressure taken off my mind all of a sudden, like, I have 1,000 new ideas and cool ways to serve flooding back in, which is, probably not the best the best thing a lot of times. So anyway, I just want to share with you mostly to get out of my head. Hopefully gives you guys a couple ideas of cool stuff you could do. And kind of to look at what your role and responsibility is in your organization, to your community, things like that. And it may or may not happen, so don't see me in like 3 months back, Russell, you promised me this thing, because it may never happen. It might have just been a really bad idea that I thought it'd be fun to talk about. But my goal really with Clickfunnels Company, if you look at the event and post-event, we're rolling out some really cool front-end marketing systems that'll take some of the pressure off of me doing all this stuff, and then give more affiliates ability to do a lot of cool things, and that way I can start creating more cool things like that for affiliates and for front-end funnels to bring people in. So, anywho, I don't know if that even made any sense. It makes sense in my head, but it's probably because I understand the whole picture, so I apologize. But anyway, you'll see a bunch of cool stuff coming out over the next few months, and maybe we'll start showing off some more niche funnels if it makes sense. So yeah. Anywho, that's the plan, you guys. I am at the office now. I'm gonna go in, clean my slides. I'm gonna be cleaning up the affiliate center, and then we are out of here. We are jumping on a plane, take my whole family, all my kids. I want them to meet Sean Stevenson and kind of see 1,000 people in the room with their dad on stage. I think it'd be kind of fun for them to see. So that's what's happening. Then they're going to go to the zoo or something. I don't know. And that's the game plan. So that's what's happening. I will try to podcast you guys from on the road. I don't know if that'll happen though. So if not, I'll talk to you guys next week when we get back. I'll report back on the event, what happened, all that kind of stuff. And it'll be awesome. So that's the game plan, everyone. Appreciate you all for listening. If you got any value from this or any of my podcasts, please share them on Facebook and other social media outlets. That'd be awesome. With that said, have a great day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey everyone, this is Russell Brunson again. I want to thank you for listening to Marketing Your Car, and I want to make sure that you're plugging into everything that we're doing on a daily basis. And so make sure that every morning you're plugging into the Marketing Your Car training. If you go to marketinginyourcar.com, you can join the email list and make sure you get email notifications when new episodes come out. And you can also get links to all the transcripts of every single show we've done in the past. But then every night, well, not every night, but most every night, I also do a Periscope show called the Marketing Quickie Show. And it's really fun. You can go to Periscope and search my name, Russell Brunson, and subscribe. And every single night you'll get a notification. It'll kind of chirp on your phone, and you'll have me jump on there and give you kind of the end of the day thoughts and ideas and marketing strategies we've been playing with during the day. And maybe even or you should go to marketingquickieshow.com, and over there you can subscribe, you can see past episodes, you can read the transcripts, you can have a bunch of fun. So thanks so much for being faithful listeners. Again, register at marketinginyourcar.com and also marketingquickieshow.com.